You have a very rich background. Don't mind the nomenclature of housing. We can put you anywhere. These are the words of Mr. President to Mr. Dama, the newly appointed Minister for Housing. Now, this statement reads like the President is not sure of where to feast this man, whether in housing or other sector. As it stands, the man has taken oath of office to become the Minister of Housing. Does it look like the president is confused or is acting drama? Alright, let's delve in and discuss, guys. In a country where millions struggle daily to afford a roof over their heads, one appointment could shape the future of housing for generations. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has made a bold move, and this move is well calculated at header pleasing his political associates or trying to prove a point. Appointing a new Minister of Housing. One would ask, is this the beginning of real housing reforms or just another political calculation? When bold appointments are met with bold actions, then Nigeria will be a better place and fast developing. Nigeria's housing deficit is staggering and estimated at over 20 million units. That means millions of families are either homeless, living in an overcrowded condition, or paying outrageous rents. The Ministry of Housing plays a critical role. It oversees policies, public housing projects, mortgage systems, and partnership with private developers. Now, the spotlight shifts to the newly appointed Minister of Housing, stepping into a system that is faced with outrageous problems. One of it is bureaucratic delays, corruption allegations, abandoned housing projects, and poor urban planning. This is not just another government's position. It is a test of leadership under pressure. The newly appointed minister already enters into expectation, and it is sky high. And this person is no other person than Dr. Rabi Dama. He is a technocrat, well educated. He has been into infrastructural development. But whether or not he is going to perform beyond expectation is what we doubt. Because we have been in a system where everyone's ability to perform is dependent on the president's instruction. To know what this appointment means, let's go through this breakdown gradually. 1. It could mean political direction. Will the new minister focus on affordable housing or continue with elite-driven projects that benefit only the wealthy? 2. Private sector collaboration. Nigeria cannot solve its housing problems alone. So, in this case, is he having the ability or will he be focusing on collaborating with private sectors to boost the housing needs of Nigerians? 3. Mortgage accessibility. You and I know that having access to loans to afford good houses is very difficult. Is this minister going to focus in that aspect, making access to mortgage very easy and simple? Or is going to continue the old ways? 4. Urban and rural development. Will attention be given to only the big cities like Lagos and Abuja? Or will rural communities finally see meaningful housing investments? This is the question, and this is what we expect. Will the minister focus in these regards? Alright, this appointment is not just about one person. It reflects the broader vision of Tinubu's government, and let's see if it will solve the problem of housing in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is known for strategic positioning. We will ask, is this a move to strengthen political alliance, a reward for loyalty, or a genuine attempt to fix a broken system, which is the housing sector? Because if history is anything to go by, many ministers start strong but end up trapped in the same system they promised to change. This has been the case, and we wonder if this particular appointment will go the same direction or will be a different strategic alliance.
You have a very rich and interesting background. don't mind the nomenclature of housing. We can put you anywhere because of your equipped background, richly endowed and exposed as a leader. We need competent hands like yours. There's no doubt you've rendered valuable services in all assignments you have embarked upon in this country. You are a fitting peg in the right position. So any duty that you are assigned from this moment on is duty of a national assignment. And I say I'm ready to work with you, navigate the terrain, and say welcome again once more. Congratulations. May Allah guide you through this period. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, the president just inaugurated you as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. First of all, how do you feel?
Well, I feel that I have been given a responsibility. And I know that if you are given the responsibility, there are three classes of people who will judge you on that responsibility. And I want to satisfy all those classes. For example, the work I'm given, I'm doing it well. Then the people around me close to me, will be satisfied that what I'm doing it well. And then the general public will become satisfied that what I'm doing it well. At the end of it all, God Almighty will also judge me. So I am aware of this as I took the oath of office, and I tell you that I am going to deliver to the best of my ability, and you see changes in no time.
You were already helped by letting you know the ministry you're going to, housing. What do you understand of the challenges in that sector at the moment?
I know.
Follow up. What are you bringing to the table in the ministry?
I know there are so many challenges in the housing industry in Nigeria. Not only because Nigeria now needed about 20 million units of housing to occupy to get accommodation to more than 100 million people that are unhoused. So that is a tremendous challenge enough. Even if you say you are going to build like 15 million house in the next 10 years, it's going to be difficult and it's going to consume a lot of money. We know all of that. But we are strategic, we are focused, we are forward-looking, we are people who actually think much, much faster than the time we are in. And I am telling you, we'll bring a lot of innovation and creativity to ensure that we did well, and so many people who are unhoused will be housed, inshallah.
The housing sector. Are you aware of funding challenges, and how do you think this government will address it?
Let me tell you one thing. I have not gone to the ministry to know the many challenges the ministry is facing. If I know the challenges, I will definitely find ways to solve them. But I can give you an example. In this country now, as we are, some of the richest people that we have, even in Abuja here, some of the richest people are estate owners. They are property people. They are doing property business. Now, why are they building houses, selling them, and government houses are being abandoned? Nobody is coming close to the government houses. There must be something. If you start property today, by tomorrow, you become rich. In your village, they will start titling you. So, and that is the truth.